New Thought Media Network. We are a global broadcast network of positive music, media, and entertainment, inspiring humanity's evolution along the journey of enlightenment and creating a world of love, peace, empowerment, and prosperity for all. New Thought Media Network. Positively inspiring.
And hello again, dear ones. I'm Robert Brzezinski. This is New Thought Media Network evening prayer time. That means it's 8:15 on the Mountain Time Zone. So grateful that you are with us here this evening. It's a great day in the world. And what I know is that the power of a spiritual mind treatment, wow, it's an internal process. It's something we do for ourselves. And what we can do is invite professional practitioners, prayer partners to know the truth on our behalf. And yet we must know that truth within ourselves to be truly effective. And so that's what we're doing tonight. We're going to pray up. We're going to pray up on our own ability to know the truth for our own lives. If you have a prayer request, please send it over to prayer@ntmedia.org. Let our professional practitioners recognize the truth through their lives, through their prayers, through their experience. And of course, you're welcome to drop a prayer request in the chat box. Dear Shay is praying for a safe home for a kitten and affirming healing in her heart and mind, knowing safety and freedom and provision. All that and more. And for dear Abby, blessings to you as well. Grateful that you're here with us this evening. Anyone else watching on now, feel free to drop a comment or not. And we know Abby is attracting the perfect work, the perfect job into her life as we move forward as well. And whether you're with us in spirit or with us in form, whether you're with us in real time right here, right now, or watching on another broadcast at another time, maybe even in another dimension, the power of a positive prayer knows no boundaries, knows no limits. So I invite you, if you're in a comfortable place, to close your eyes and join me in that prayer. We start by taking a deep, holy breath. Letting go of any concerns, any worries, any questions. Taking that deep, holy breath as we sink into this moment. Into this place of recognizing there is only one power, one presence, one infinite intelligence that's moving and breathing and having its being as all of life. Every life. I recognize the one revealing itself in the human form, in the form of our pets and our all the various creatures and expressions of life across this planet, creepy crawly creatures and winged creatures, feathered creatures, those with long hair, short hair, those with scales, all the forms of life in the plant kingdom as well, all the way down to that microscopic level. No form of life outside of the one. Yeah, I know there is only one life, and I call that God's life, and I recognize that one life is absolutely perfect, and I recognize it revealing itself as my life, as your life, right here, right now. In every word, in every expression, in every opportunity of our day, of our evening, of our lives, the oneness shows up and reveals itself in unique, amazing, and awe-inspiring ways. And so I celebrate this day. I celebrate everything this day has been and everything this day shall be. I celebrate the good. I celebrate the weird. I celebrate that which I do not understand. And I celebrate that which it brings me joy. I invite each one that may hear these words to experience that same sense of joy. A sense of assurance that everything's happening is exactly as it must, a sense of faith that everything's showing up in our lives at just the right time, a sense of trust that who we are and how we show up is absolutely vital to the evolution of human consciousness. This is the truth I know. This is the truth I claim for each one. That we may each recognize we are a unique and divine emanation of God's life, and that the world would be a much, much lesser place without you, without who you are, without how you show up in the world. There's nothing wrong, nothing broken, nothing absent. There is simply the one, and it is our work, our experience of this thing called life to awaken to the magnificence of God's life, revealing itself as my life, as your life. So we're not here on bended knee asking some outside force to give us what we want. We are here standing tall, holding our head up high, focused on the truth. Focused on a great revelation, focused on the revealing of the absolute truth, that we are all prosperous and healthy. We are all wealthy and wise. We are all in divine order. We are all an expression of beauty and love and light. And everything's happening just as it must. Everything necessary for the fulfillment of the grand vision for your life, for my life, reveals itself, shows up in this thing we call our lives, just as it must, exactly as it must, in awe-inspiring ways, sometimes in strange ways, sometimes in ways I may not understand, and yet I sit in the place of celebrating the truth revealing itself. And I trust, and I know, and I speak that word knowing it could be no other way. And whether we are beginning the day or ending the day, regardless of what time it may seem, I claim for each a sense of peace. The peace that passes all understanding, the sense of peace that allows us to be in the moment of revelation, a sense of peace enveloping the world. And I imagine that, I picture that in my mind's eye right now, a wave, a vibrational wave of peace washing across the earth, bringing peace to all those with the eyes to see, with all those with the ears to hear, with all those with the heart to feel that sense of peace. So no matter what may be happening anywhere on this planet, right now, for this brief moment, there is peace. And we expand that. We choose to affirm that so it expands and it ripples off across the planet again and again and again, encircling the globe with a vibration of love and light and peace and abundance. Knowing that no matter what, Everything's working out exactly as it must, for the highest and the best of everyone, everywhere. So I claim for every prayer request submitted here to this broadcast, every prayer request sent through the emails to our prayer ministry, every prayer request not shared but known in the heart of anyone, anywhere, has already answered. And we awaken to the truth of that right now. There is nowhere that God is not, so there is nowhere that anyone, any form of life is lacking or injured. Every prayer answered right now. And I call that good. And I know deep within myself a great sense of gratitude for this revelation, for this opportunity to step aside from the humanness and step into the divinity of it all and claim it as good. And so from this grateful space, I release this word into the law, into that universal law that must demonstrate, that must operate, that must reveal itself as my life, as your life, as all life. I release this prayer into that law, and I let it be. And if any of this has resonated in any way, please join me in an affirmation of truth as we say together, and so it is. And so it is. Thank you, dear ones. Thank you, Abby, for bringing Garrett into the room as well. Thank you, everyone, for being a part of what we're doing here on New Thought Media Network. You know, every day is a blessed event. Every day is a new opportunity to say yes to the truth. Thank you. I'm going to get out of here for now, let you get into the rest of your evening or the rest of your day or whatever it might be. But I want to thank you for being a part of what we're doing. We're going to say thank you to our organizational sponsors and individual donors. We're going to say thank you to the universal source that makes this ministry possible and sends that wave of financial prosperity out before us so we may continue to do this work again and again until the end of time. I love you, and I wish you peace and richest blessings. Bye now.
On behalf of everyone at New Thought Media Network, thank you for being a member of our virtual family. Your financial contributions help share the New Thought message with people from around the world. Please visit and contribute at www.ntmedia.org/donate. New Thought Media Network, come be you. And please like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, peace and blessings. On behalf of the New Thought Media Network, thank you for being with us for this special prayer broadcast. We look forward to being with you again soon, 8:15 a.m. or 8:15 p.m. Mountain Time. Until then.